Yo, we're getting ready for this podcast, but we noticed we have a little friend here. Can't even see her. That's how black she is. There she is. What the hell are you doing there in the corner?
I went to college!
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Beans and Pod podcast, hosted by
We got a new sponsor.
us.
Got sponsored by Arizona. Shout out to Arnold Palmer.
I hope to God we're not sponsored by Arizona.
Dude, Arizona's so good.
I never bought into the hype of Arizona's.
We're not sponsored anyways by Red Bull or Arizona. I wish we were.
Is it just iced tea or what?
Arizona iced tea. Arnold Palmer. Fuck Arnold Palmer. I don't drink that shit. Guess who says that?
What is Arnold Palmer?
I know, it's hard to pronounce. Arnold Palmer? That's the name of the dude.
I don't know, but what is it, like lemonade?
I think it's the dude that made
No, I know, but
Arizona?
like, what is
this
that?
is, look like
Half
a golf
lemonade,
player.
half iced tea?
Oh, this is a, oh, you want to know? This is a half and half.
All right, let's get into this shit. Got a lot to talk about.
Watermelon sugar.
First of all, how you been?
I'm tired.
Same. I've been kind of struggling lately.
That's the podcast, guys.
Yeah.
You know how you try having talks with people at your job?
Yeah.
Like, how are you today? I'm tired. Yeah, me too. That's
it, it's over.
That's it. That's what I was
And
thinking.
then after that, you just ask, why are you tired? And they're going to be like, oh, I just haven't gotten a lot of sleep lately. And they're going to be like, interesting. I've also been struggling with sleep. Or you can say, I've never really had problems with...
Just
Sorry,
to one up them.
I'm trying to help you with a...
I guess usually what I say is,
I don't know why the fuck
didn't
I'm
get
at.
much sleep. Didn't get much sleep, or you didn't sleep much.
It's like, what happened? Were you up all night playing
Yeah,
that
what's
Call
up?
of Duty?
That too, but something big. You're just like, oh, what are we doing? You guys are gaming or drinking?
I'm just kidding. I don't know how to fucking talk to people.
I don't know. Talk to people either.
Actually, you know what's funny? I'm going to start calling some people out.
Who?
I always thought that I was kind of socially awkward. But one time, we went to this league dinner thing that you guys were hosting.
Oh yeah.
And you were busy, so I didn't really have anyone to talk to. So I went up,
Friendsgiving.
so I went up to that one kid that used to play, that
That one.
bigger kid.
Curtis.
Yeah, I went to go like sit down with him. I was trying to talk to him, you know.
Yeah.
Like, oh, hey, what's going on, man? It's been a while.
He's
since, you know.
he's super awkward.
I could not fucking hold the conversation to fucking save my life with that
Yeah.
kid. He's cool. I like him still, but damn.
But with Curtis, that's just Curtis' way of saying like, oh yeah, like I vibe with you. He just doesn't want to talk, but if you're willing to talk to him, he's like, yeah, I like you. So
Well, yeah. After that,
he's just super awkward.
I realized that I'm not as socially awkward as I thought I would.
No, there's some pretty bad people out there.
I'm like, holy shit, man.
You know what isn't
Who?
awkward? Sorry, Cam, I'm calling you out. You're probably gonna watch this because I just showed you the podcast. One of my staff members and used to play in the league club with me. He was my mid laner.
I remember him. We had a moment together.
Shut
We were
up.
listening to the Juice
Juice World.
in the hotel.
Oh my god, Cam's like too much sometimes. Sorry, Cam,
Ooh,
let's say
shit.
that.
What do you mean?
No, you're not too much. It's more of like he's always on, which I love.
Oh,
Like,
I see what you
love
mean.
talking to people that are always hype. But sometimes when I'm at work and I'm getting bitched at by my boss,
Yeah.
this stays between us. Don't show anyone, Cam.
You didn't listen to the podcast?
I just get really. I just showed him today. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Me neither.
Shut up!
Mark Hamill.
Mark Hammerfield?
Mark Hamill, the voice of actor of.
Mark Hamill?
Do you know who Mark Hamill is?
Yeah, he's the Luke Skywalker.
But you know what villain he voices?
He voiced Invader Zim, episode 1 pilot. If you didn't know that.
I'll give you a hint. He's one of the most iconic voices of a superhero villain from an animated series, also from the video games. My favorite superhero.
Your favorite superhero?
Yeah.
Super villain or superhero?
My favorite superhero, and it's the villain of that superhero. Might be one of my favorite villains too, but
You're not a Darth Vader fanboy.
he doesn't voice Darth Vader. You
Imagine if he voiced. Well, what if he they hired him instead of the original voice actor to voice the video games or
He
whatever?
voiced the Joker.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
People are gonna call me dumbasses for thinking that. I know he didn't in the original episodes, but like, what if he did like in the cartoon series or
Did
whatever?
Mark Hamill die?
No. Wait, what?
No, sorry. There's no
Don't scare me.
There's no rumor.
Chewbacca died.
I just for some reason I feel like.
Yo, rest in peace, Chewbacca. That's my boy. Oh my god.
I don't know why I'm showing you this. This is Mark Hamill's voice.
Yo, cue it up on the TV real quick. You see it?
Oh, look. Never mind.
Oh my god.
I'll show you later.
He'll show all of us later. We'll put it in
I'll put
here
a
for
little bit of a
reference.
clip. Mark Hamill doing the voice of a Joker.
For reference.
I'm the Joker, baby.
Also, I think my audio shut off.
Really? Let me see.
Yeah, I don't know how to work this thing. Look at my Apple AirPod.
It's fucking
No,
doing.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Fucking boomer.
Just messing with.
Got the
people.
boomer glasses and you're acting like a boomer.
Do I have boomer glasses? People say these are Jeffrey. Glasses? People say these are Jeffrey Dahmer ones.
They are. But they're also like the 80s glasses. That's why.
I mean,
That's why Jeffrey Dahmer.
I got them because of hip hop culture.
What the fuck is it? I've never seen a fucking.
A lot of people wear gold.
Never seen rappers wear that
Yeah,
shit
they
in my
do.
life.
They wear like gold rims. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. It feels good. Wait, you want me to be one of those
Oh, it
ugly?
looks cool.
You think?
You should wear Clark Kent glasses.
No, those are the worst.
Those are
I used to
fucking-
wear those.
Clark Kent glasses?
Those are such like a fuckboy look in the glasses world.
Yeah, you're gonna look fucking awesome.
Fuck you. I can't.
Okay, anyway. What were we talking about?
You say this every time. By the way, when I was editing, I saw you say it. What are we talking about? I heard you say it.
When?
I was editing the last podcast.
Well, that's
Do
because
it.
we always lose track. But
What are we talking about?
I feel like there was something important.
That's why we need an agenda.
Oh, fuck
We just
agendas.
kind of ramble. You need to have like topic on topic ideologies.
Well, I had
ideas.
topics in my head.
Did you?
But I thought we were on one. I forgot what it was.
We're on the topic of the Joker,
Nope, before that. We got off track with that shit.
Luke Skywalker, Cam.
Oh, yeah, you were saying something about Cam, weren't you?
Shouts out to Cam. Oh, we're talking about Mark.
Hamill?
We're talking about
Joker.
We're talking about you know who.
He's
Shout
cool.
out, shout out to you, boss. You're awesome.
I didn't meet him, but I was in the room with him once. He seemed like an okay guy.
It's pretty cool. But
That
sometimes your days get stressed out when there's shit that needs to happen at work. You know, you probably
Yeah.
know this.
Nah.
So you're like, I can't really talk right now, and then you get sucked into a conversation. And you're like, I love you. It was great, but I just want to be alone.
True. Who was that one kid that was on the couch when I was there?
He's not a kid. He's older than you.
Really?
I gotta stop yawning. Yeah.
Damn, he used to fucking.
His name is.
He's super malnourished then, because he looked like a little fucking skinny little kid.
He's super skinny.
What's wrong with him?
He
hasn't matured or what?
He's like 29.
The fuck?
Yeah.
You look like that kid.
He.
The guy that was playing Smash Bros.
Oh, which one? There's a
The
couple.
little kid when I was there.
that one.
That was playing Smash Bros.
He's like
and unlocking.
He's like 15.
Who is that kid?
I don't know. He's 15 though.
He's just a random.
Shouts out to you, random
He's
kid
not-
that
he's not related
plays
to anyone we
Hero at.
Hey guys, Ramon Garza here, just chiming in to let you know that my audio cut off, so you can't really hear me that great, but you can still hear me through Lisa's audio, so I hope you enjoy, and I hope that it's not that bad, and thanks.
Smash or at Contender Esports. I mean,
He's not related to anyone we know.
no.
Okay, and fuck that kid. He was so fucking annoying.
Oh, it's-
Just kidding.
I guess he kind of was. Yeah, fuck you, dude.
He's kind of a nerdy little kid.
He was super cringe.
Like my old jock ways.
He plays Hero in Smash. If you guys know about Smash Bros, there's like DLC characters. And what's that game? Dragon Quest? The one that the Japan people love? That's racist, sorry. I meant it's a different culture in the East, and they love this game. The main character's name is Hero. He plays Hero. And Hero is a degenerate champion. Fuck you, our character. That's my 2 cents. For all the nerds that... We always have a piece, Herman, of our podcast. Look at me. I'm talking to you. You zone off all the time in these, by the way.
Sorry.
I've literally caught you zone off. And the last podcast just...
That's my way of listening.
What?
That's my way of listening.
What are we talking about?
What were you talking about?
What? Yeah.
Smash Bros.
We have a piece of nerdism in every... You're about to do it again. I see your fucking eyes, you motherfucker. We have a piece of nerdism in every single podcast.
Okay, what part?
There's always League of Legends, Halo, some
What
kind
League of Legends?
of movie that you talk about, or some show, some actor. What I'm saying is that was my 2 cents for this podcast, was the Smash Bros reference. I'm a Captain Falcon main. I'm a Mega Man main.
When I don't make eye contact, that doesn't mean I'm not listening.
I'm Falco main.
I do that when I'm trying to like process the information you're giving me.
I know, but sometimes you just like gawk at that.
Sorry. Struggle with communication because of that.
You're better than Curtis.
I am better than Curtis in every single way. Just kidding.
Taller,
I'm a better
handsome,
better ADC. I'm just kidding.
better ADC, not fat. Oh God, I'm sorry,
Ow,
Curtis.
fuck.
I'm kidding, Carter.
Oh my god, my shit stopped.
Oh my god, what happened again?
What's up? What about Curtis being fat?
Somehow how your audacity almost went out.
It didn't go out. It's fine. All right, so
What was the white flash that we just saw right now in that video?
sorry, somebody was at the door, and we should make sure there wasn't anyone weird. Anyway, fuck all that nerd shit. Let's talk about some real cool shit.
Like what?
Who the fuck are you rooting for in the 2022 Qatar World Cup?
We're starting with that?
Let's do it. I've been wanting to talk about this.
When did this start? It started yesterday?
It started. Fuck, when did it start? Last Sunday. Last Sunday, I woke up at 9 in the morning.
I woke up like this.
I woke up at 9 in the morning to catch the opening ceremony of the 2022 World Cup in Qatar.
Mm-hmm.
And damn, bro, that opening ceremony was pretty fire.
Prettybomb.com.
It started with Morgan Freeman. Came out of nowhere. He's like, with his God voice, he's like,
His God voice just
everyone
saying,
needs to be respectful toward each other.
love each other as one.
They pay that dude so much money so they can like make Qatar seem cool, which they are, I guess.
So, I've heard a different story about Worlds.
Okay, go ahead.
That this is the least amount of viewership they've ever had in soccer history.
Yeah, the opening game was the least watched.
Why?
Because it was fucking, oh my god, what the fuck? What the hell's going on here?
And we're back again after. What's wrong with your audacity, bro?
Sorry, there's another guy at the door.
Yeah, another dude
He was
dropping
looking for
off.
the other guy that came earlier. But
Then knocked him like, hey,
I
you
don't know what the
know,
fuck was going on. Like,
who's that guy?
I think they were looking for our, what's that thing in our cars under that people steal?
Shut up. Our converters? Our
They're
Cadillac
looking-
converters?
They were asking if they could have our converters. But I said, no, I need mine. Thanksgiving's tomorrow. I need to get to my family.
I gotta drive home. Skirt, skirt. This is our Thanksgiving special, huh? Before we get into it, though, let's continue what we're talking about. Qatar versus who for the
Qatar
World
versus
Cup?
Ecuador was the opening game.
For World Cup?
Yeah, and I can be more free, more comfortable.
True, actually, we can just hang out.
It was Qatar versus Ecuador. Ecuador beat Qatar 2-0. And everybody started leaving like 3/4 into the game.
Really?
Yeah, because I mean most of them were Qatarians. Or what do you call them?
Qatarians? They're just Qatari?
Qatari.
Yeah.
So they were like, "Fuck this, man! Our first game, we're already losing 0-2."
Yeah, like, yeah, I'm over this.
You're watching.
I watched the
You
first,
watched the 2 goals.
Almost, yeah. I did. Oh, it was just 2-0?
It was 2-0 the whole game.
Dude, I saw there was a couple draws in the group stage. That looks terrible. It was just 0-0 the whole time, right?
I mean, there could be draws and the game could still be intense.
True.
Like so many chances. I heard a couple of the draw games they were both super close.
Was it 0-0 or was it like
One of them-
scores?
2 of them was 0-0. One of them was 1-1. The USA was 1-1
Dude, I can't.
against who was it? Wales. Against Wales.
Yo, you cheering for Wales?
I like Bale. Gareth Bale.
No idea.
He's like the main star of Wales.
Damn.
Pretty cool. He played in Real Madrid. What do you have a problem with the scores?
It's so boring.
How's it boring,
I
dude?
fell asleep in a 0-0 game. That's like watching LCK in League of Legends. Sorry to bring up my correlation.
Okay, but goals, they're not that fucking like hype.
that's what like the main thing's about.
No, it's not. It's
What's the main thing
about who's better in the field. You're
Like,
watching
yeah.
teams battle it out throughout the whole game. If they're scoreless, that means they're fucking good. That means
Yeah.
the defense is good. Yeah, scores make it more like intense, or like they make the stakes.
And you want them
better.
slobber knockers where they just beat the crap out of each other.
But still, like it could be 0-0 and the whole game is just fucking intense, fuck close chances. Like for the tied games, there was actually a lot of goals that were scored, and they were celebrating and everything. But then they went back and looked at the
I see.
video, and
Yep.
it was offsides or something. Like Argentina, they actually scored like 5 goals,
Damn.
but all of them were offsides. And then Saudi
Damn.
Arabia was like, "Fuck it, we can score our goals."
Dang.
That's why everybody was pissed. Like, damn it, man. VAR. You know what VAR is?
Where's Messi?
Messi was in Argentina.
Where's Messi?
What?
I just watched a TikTok of the Saudi dude
Oh, really?
talking the interview. They just had glasses like, where's Messi?
Damn.
Because they were talking shit basically. Like, yo.
I saw the game and Messi, he scored Argentina's goal. It was a penalty,
Damn.
but it wasn't really like he wasn't really doing much. I'm kind of excited.
It's for them to lose?
Yeah, I don't really like Messi.
When's Ronaldo's first
I'm
game?
more of a Ronaldo guy.
Are
Ronaldo's
you?
game is tomorrow.
Are
Fuck
you?
Yeah, Ronaldo's like
I don't know. You're one of those kids.
What
You're one of
kids?
those little Mexicans. Like, oh my God, Ronaldo, I love you. Oh, la, la. You know, like
Nah,
the
I'm
little
not-
kids wearing
I'm
out
not
their
like them.
jerseys.
I just think Messi as a person is kind of a douche.
Is he? I don't know.
I mean, maybe he's, I don't know him personally.
Ronaldo seems that way to me. He's just a pretty boy.
Ronaldo's super arrogant, but that's
True.
because
True.
he's good. Like,
True.
He knows he's good, but that doesn't mean he's like a mean person. He's
Dude,
actually
I'm excited to see him play tomorrow. And I don't even watch soccer.
he's actually really respectful towards other players. He doesn't really say anything bad about other players.
But he knows how to put
He
on a
just
show.
knows how he
Yeah.
he just knows that he's good, and he thinks that he's the best player.
That means he's comfortable with the fame. He likes the
Oh
he likes the lifestyle.
Messi, on the other hand, he's kind of like awkward.
He
Like
seems pretty awkward. He seems kind of ugly too.
there's an interview.
No offense. No offense to you, brother.
There's an interview. There's an interview Messi did with this guy that they're both Argentinian. So it was an Argentini or Spanish. I don't know what the fuck they speak.
I don't know what language it is.
But the interviewer was apparently Messi was his idol or something. Like his dream was to interview Messi.
Yeah.
So he started crying right away in the beginning of the interview.
Yeah.
He was couldn't contain himself.
Damn.
And guess what Messi was doing?
What's he doing? Just sitting there
He
staring
was
at him?
kind of like,
Laughing at him?
yeah.
Oh, God.
He looked fucking
Like a...
oddly.
Like, in a rude way? Or was he just laughing because he was amazed?
He was like,
That's pretty...
no, it was
That's pretty rude in general.
It wasn't either. It was like more like he was just awkward. Like
Oh.
the room was awkward, so he like
So he's weird.
he's weird.
So he's
yeah.
just weird, yeah.
He was kind of like he didn't know how to handle it, I guess.
Are we going to see the matchup or no? I feel like we're not going to see it.
I mean, we could. It depends. We'll have to see how Portugal does tomorrow. Each team only plays 3 games.
Okay.
It's not
Only
like-
3? You don't do another, like, round robin?
no, hold on. No, you don't. It's just the one.
It's just
the
the
group stage
one
is one
game?
Is one.
Dude,
round.
FIFA World Cup's crazy,
that's how-
guys. Holy
That's
shit.
why it's crazy because you can't be like, okay, we lost this game.
But we got to plan for the next one.
We'll just play. We'll just do better the next.
What? That's crazy.
Like Argentina right now, they need to fucking.
They need to clap
They need to
cheeks.
beat the next
Yeah,
team.
they need to clap cheeks to make it
Otherwise
out.
you're fucked. And guess who they play next?
I don't know the play.
Mexico. It's gonna be scary. That's
The
the
Mexico,
game.
the Mexico game was a tie too, right? I heard it was a tie.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? So we're lucky.
It was 0-0, but there was one intense moment. Our goalkeeper,
Yeah.
Memo Ochoa,
Mocha.
he's considered to be like one of the best goalkeepers in the World Cup. Like he sucks. He sucks every other time.
Yeah.
Like not in the World Cup, but then when the World Cup happens, he
It's
like
considered
somehow
great.
becomes.
That's so good.
There's this like meme of Goku.
They get a world's buff. They go Super Saiyan.
You know Goku when he's in the like water chamber, like getting his strength back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
When he's like has that thing.
Is that the meme for him?
Yeah, Memo Ochoa, that's how he is getting ready for the World Cup.
Damn.
But there was an intense moment in the Poland game where their forward, which is the only star, his name is Lewandowski,
No idea, but yeah, keep going.
he had a penalty against Mexico,
Yeah.
and Ochoa had to save it, otherwise they would have lost the game. And we were all just watching it like,
And he saved it.
and he fucking saved it.
Oh!
The whole fucking stadium was going like crazy.
Crazy? I
It was,
mean, I would
it was
too.
mostly Mexicans.
I mean, that's us, baby. Also,
Yeah.
how the fuck can we afford those flights? There's no way we leave Mexico to go
I don't know,
fucking
everybody's saving up 4 years.
for 4 years
years
to
to save
see
up.
Mexico before we Qatar.
Mexico's fucking poor. I don't know how the hell they.
I know, that's what I'm saying. We're so fucking...
Pretty sure they're mostly just like
We're so racist to ourselves.
Mexico City.
That's so funny.
Mexico City has some rich people in it.
Bet. I believe it. What about England, your team? I heard they won.
England did good.
I heard they won. Sure.
6-2 against Iran.
That would have been a fun game to watch.
Yeah, they were. I didn't get to see it. I was at work.
Damn.
I was listening to it. Every time they scored a goal, I was just like,
You know what's funny? Tomorrow's Turkey Day, and they're still playing. They don't give a fuck
Yeah.
about Americans. They're just gonna play.
yeah.
Not that they need to. Not that we're entitled.
Well, USA
just-
doesn't play tomorrow, so they could
Who?
have a little dinner there at their hotel.
Who is?
The USA
Oh,
team.
True.
They play Friday against England. USA versus England.
Ooh, that's
It's gonna be an
bang.
interesting match. I don't know if anyone that we know was following like.
I'm excited.
USA.
There's a couple people at my job.
Oh really?
That's just because it's around. They're like World Cup fans, not real soccer fans.
Yeah.
That's with everything though.
Every time the World Cup comes, there's
Everyone
people
comes
that
out. Yep.
I saw on Tuesday, I think, was Mexico played. I saw a bunch of people there wearing Mexico jerseys.
It's pretty cool.
Some Mexicans.
At work?
Yeah, at work.
It's pretty dope.
I was like, I didn't want to say anything because I was kind of a bitch, but oh,
Oh!
I was like, in my head, I was like, yeah,
Let's go.
I should have brought my jersey.
Dude, I know that feeling because, dude, I just went to the football game. Dude, we gotta talk about this too. God damn it.
You mean hand egg? Just kidding.
Hand egg. I went to the hand egg game, not the actual football. I went to American football, Cowboys game, first game of my life. I don't want into too much detail.
Cowboys versus who?
Cowboys versus Vikings.
Damn.
I'm Dallas for life.
That
I
was a
live
sad
in
thing.
Minnesota. We live in Minnesota.
Minnesota's your second favorite team, probably?
If it had to be, yeah.
Oh, you don't even like the Vikings?
I don't know. I think I'd rather cheer for. I thought about this a while ago. I liked the Seahawks for a while when Russell Wilson was on the team. Not to get too like techie and nerdy about football, but I don't really like any of the new generation quarterbacks either. Not gonna lie.
You don't like who's the Cowboys? You like him?
Mr. Dak Prescott, of course. That's
Fuck
our
that.
boy. We love Dak.
Fuck that pussy ass.
He's pretty bad though as of late. But either way, went to a game. I know what you're talking about with the jersey thing. When you went to work and you wore a jersey,
Yeah.
or they were wearing Mexican jerseys, Mexico jerseys. Dude, I went to the field, the Viking Stadium. There was Dallas everywhere.
Really?
There's a lot of Dallas fans in Minnesota. I'm like, yo, this is sick. And I told all my coworkers, just like today actually, and they're like, yep, America's team. Oh my God, you gotta have one jersey for America's team.
Well, there are a lot of Texans in Minnesota.
So I've heard.
So, yeah.
My family plus other Mexicans I know about. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of white people too that were wearing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were
Well,
like.
Texans can be white too.
True. I was sitting there, and I had my foam finger that my dad had since I was like 14. He gave it to me. I got to wear.
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Had a beer, and I just saw like a running drive. I'm like, let's go!
Damn.
And then I look around. It's all Vikings fans, and there's like two Dallas fans like behind me to the right. So I'm like, let's go! I give them my little foam finger, and they go, oh, and then the one goes, Dude, it's a vibe to be with a group of people that love something as much as you. Like I didn't know these random motherfuckers,
Yeah.
but they're all obsessed as much as I was. Also, before we switch back to soccer, Herman, I gotta tell you a quick story, a quick update.
Go ahead.
We're at the game,
Yeah.
and obviously I was in line to get more beer for me and my daddy. It was a Christmas present.
Mm-hmm.
And behind us was this black dude,
Okay. That's fine.
and he was like, yo, what's up, man? Love your jerseys, Dallas. I'm like, yeah, Dallas. I was a little buzzed. I was just screaming, just having fun. That's what you do with these things. It's a vibe.
Yeah.
The black dude was like, man, I drove 7 hours to be here. 17 hours to be here.
17 days.
Yeah, he drove 17 hours from Texas to come watch Dallas play in Minnesota. He's like, yeah, man, I don't work tomorrow. I'll be hangover as a motherfucker driving back. I gotta get back for Tuesday. But we them boys. And I was like, yeah, we them boys.
How did you talk to them?
We're just, as soon as you see someone with another jersey, you just automatically feel comfortable saying like, nice jersey.
Oh,
I
yeah.
did that while we're all walking to take a piss in the bathrooms. And just see like everyone. Even, dude, people be leaving the bathroom I was entering.
Yeah.
There's a line and shit because games are ridiculous. And they're like, yeah, we them boys. Giving nice, we them boys, we them boys. Just nuts to every person with a Dallas shirt. It's so silly. Also, I tried getting in the line after taking pisses, getting beer. And like I told you earlier, Vikings fans, like as soon as they saw me, it's like, like block off the entrance. They're like, please, I just want to get to my seat. They're like, I guess. Like they took her hand away and shit, so.
Should have been like, what was the score again?
What's the score again? Dude, they'd be so mad.
I was gonna say, was there any fights or anything?
There could have been. I feel like every football game in the world of football or just sports in general, there's gotta be fights. Yeah.
Well, I don't think Minnesota fans are really confrontational. They're kind of all just
I
kind
heard a girl walk by and they're like, "Oh, Minnesota nice." I'm like, "Oh shit,
Yeah, I was
that's how
gonna
you
say.
know."
I was gonna say that there's mostly just like white, nice.
I feel like Philly would be.
Philly, the Eagles. Versus
If you say
Cowboys.
one thing to a Philly fan at their stadium, just get jumped.
Um,
Man, that was my experience going to a football game. My first Dallas game ever.
I think Raiders fans are
Raiders
probably
fans
the
are
most
crazy too.
annoying.
They're annoying and crazy.
Yeah, so you don't want to fight with them.
No,
Every Raiders fan that I've ever met, they're all like cholos,
they're all
like
cholos.
with fucking their jerseys all the way to their fucking knees. Like, damn, calm down, bro.
To their ankles. Just fucking.
To their ankles.
It's a dress.
Yeah.
So bad. Anyways, though, I went to my first Dallas game. I've been to one Viking game before. My dad had free tickets. This one I actually bought for me and my dad.
I didn't know that you went to a football game before that.
Went
This
to-
was your first one.
No, I went to one when I was 8 years old. Something like that. My dad got free tickets from his job.
Yeah.
And we had decent spots. They weren't nosebleeds, but they were like up there. At the old stadium. And it was just against Atlanta. And the Vikings won, so we were sad.
Nice.
It was just a free game.
Why were we sad? You don't like the Vikings at all?
My dad's like, fuck them. He's like, we're cheering for Atlanta today.
That's retarded.
And I was like, yay! Even though I didn't watch football that religiously
Not
back
retarded.
then.
I like the Vikings. They're the only fucking team I go for, and that's only when they're doing good. Otherwise, the NFL is like nothing to me.
That's how I've been for the recent years because I hate cheering for Dallas, dude. I love Dallas.
But do you like Dallas because you like them, or do you like them just because your dad?
I like them because I like them, plus my family.
Because I used to fucking cheer for Chivas only because my dad liked it. But then I realized I don't fucking care about the Chivas at all.
No, I love Dallas.
Soccer team.
Dallas has a... If you're born into the Dallas nation, and I feel like I'm speaking to like everyone, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's just always a vibe. Because it's the dynasty, the American team.
That's true.
The team that's gonna win. And even if they don't win, you pour your heart out to them. But that's like every team, I guess. But where else would I go? Everyone in my circle is Dallas. Everyone in my family down in Texas is Dallas.
Yeah.
There's no Vikings fans, period.
I guess so.
Plus, I was born into it. My dad made me watch all the OG players play. So,
Well, I guess the Vikings, the only reason I liked them was because the only player I ever knew in NFL before anything was Randy Moss.
oh really?
And the only reason I knew him is because we used to play NFL Street 2 or something like that.
Yeah.
All the time. And I would always pick
Randy Moss.
I always pick the Vikings just because I knew they were in Minnesota.
Yeah.
And we were in Minnesota.
Yeah.
I would always fucking do interceptions with Randy Moss. Like,
Randy Moss. That's
or
so
fucking
funny.
touchdown.
Yeah.
It was awesome. But yeah, so that's the only player I knew. And he was in the Vikings.
Don't get me wrong.
Who did he play for before the Vikings?
The Patriots.
Oh,
I
okay.
believe it was Patriots.
I was going to say, as someone...
That's all I know from like anyone else that is in Dallas.
Yeah.
I know decent amounts.
I believe Justin Jefferson's going to do better than
Dude,
Randy
JJ's awesome. He's so good.
Moss. He is.
Not to get too dirty about football, but this year's been fire. For every team's kind of good. So
I start recording.
every team is kind of good.
Really, I heard that this has been the least touchdowns there's been in an NFL season.
But it's so competitive still.
Yeah, I guess it's the same as what I was saying with soccer.
Yeah. This year, at
I mean,
least.
football.
Football. No, dude, it was a great trip. It was great. It was amazing. I have pictures. Check out my Instagram. Shout out to your boy, SSJ Louie. It was, what the fuck are you smirking at?
Nothing.
It was amazing. And, dude, now that we've been to a game, Herman, we got to go to games. You know, fun. I understand now. After you go to a game as like a teenager and adult, you understand why people go batshit crazy for this. Because the culture, the vibe, the fun.
Yeah, I mean, I've been there.
I've
been there for soccer.
when you watch the Mexico game in Boston, right?
I've seen 2 Mexico games in my life. One of them was in
pretty
Chicago
Pretty
against,
cool.
was it Senegal?
That's crazy that you got to see, like, it's actually super crazy.
Mexico versus Senegal in Chicago. Dude, that was the first time I've ever been to a stadium like that.
Yeah.
It was fucking... Dude, like, you would look all around.
Yes.
All the fucking crowds. And then the people on the further, they're like just blurry.
Yeah.
But you can just see like
Yeah,
people
you
moving.
see, yeah, people,
That's
yeah.
how fucking huge they are.
Dude, isn't it crazy? It's so
I was
crazy.
like, oh my god. And then when we scored, fucking just whole stadium went wild.
Everyone was crazy. You went crazy too, right? You're like, yeah.
Well, the thing about soccer, I mean football,
Football.
is unlike NFL where they're always scoring. When you have a game that's going to 80 minutes and there's a scoreless,
Yeah.
and you want your team to win, that fucking, when they score, fucking goes way fucking more wild than
I feel like it does.
anything else that you've experienced.
I feel like it does.
I need to show you that when Ochoa saved that penalty.
Yeah.
It fucking went wild. You could hear it, like literally, you couldn't hear anything else. Anyway, that's enough about
This is our sports talk. I'm gonna lie. We'll keep
our
it
sports
our
podcast.
sports podcast and worlds, FIFA worlds.
World Cup.
Dude, I know that feeling. You know when you look across the stadium and you can't even fathom, but you know there's thousands of people right there?
Yeah.
That's what I saw in this Bank Stadium. It was insane. I've never seen or felt anything like it. So
Yeah, because I've been to other stadiums and it didn't feel like that.
yeah,
But the Soldier Field in Chicago,
yeah.
Soldier Field, that must be a big one because Damn, it was fucking crazy just seeing that.
The Bank Stadium is crazy. I thought Chase Center was crazy for League of Legends Worlds, which was insane. I've never seen that many people
Yeah.
like ever.
But the US
And then I went to Bank Stadium. I was like, this is even crazier. So I can't even imagine like a World Cup game, bro. Fuck.
Yeah.
Insane.
I haven't been to that one yet. I've been to the other stadium where the Minnesota United play.
That one's cool too.
What's that one called?
The Alliance Health, I think.
The what?
The Alliance Health Center or whatever.
Oh.
It's got like a sponsor on the side, but I know which one you're talking about because they light up the circle blue.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool.
The
too.
Alliance Center.
But I'm pretty sure the US Bank Stadium is even bigger.
It's pretty big. I want to see what Minnesota play.
Minnesota United?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It's alright.
As you know, we're from Minnesota now.
Minnesota.
Born and raised.
Spain.
Spain.
We're not from the United States. I'm just kidding.
Well, Herman, keep me updated with the sports now that we've been rambling about sports.
What do you mean?
What's going to happen at World Cup?
Well, first of all, my predictions for the video that we made, it's all fucked now. I thought Qatar was going to be better than Ecuador.
I think Qatar was going to be better too.
Ecuador fucking killed Qatar. Sorry.
I heard that Qatar's bad.
Qatar was bad.
The culture of like everyone there. Aren't they not
really?
allowing
No.
like Jewish food there?
No, apparently they've been doing pretty good so far. The other thing they're not allowing is beer in the stadium.
Why?
No, sorry. They're not allowing people to buy beer around the stadium. You have to buy it in there.
Sounds about right. Which is sad.
But that's because they're a dry country or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Dry, whatever they are. They don't
No alcohol allowed
no
type of
alcohol
vibe.
at all. I don't know. Like, I don't want to talk too much trash about. Every time there's a World Cup, there's always fucking news about.
There's so much
how bad it is.
controversy, and everyone's ripping on Qatar, and this is the first time I've ever seen this much controversy. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
It's not new. When Brazil's hosting it, there's like billions of videos just like Brazil is fucking getting ruined because of the World Cup.
I saw the big one that the Ackman retweeted and quote tweeted, and he said that they're not serving Jewish food. Like no
Why does he
Jewish
care?
religious.
Is he Jewish or what?
No, he was just like
gives a fuck?
talking shit on current events, basically. He's like, fuck
dumb.
Qatar.
People always try to argue for other races. Let them fucking.
Yeah, that's what all the comments says. Like, oh, you're American and you're like everyone was pissed at him.
It's annoying. Like
He wasn't. But now that we know
Well, the
who
only reason
he
I say
is,
the only reason I
Yeah.
say that is because I always see like because I follow all this shit too.
Yeah.
I always see comments of like they claim to be like the actual people,
yeah,
and they're like, oh, it's not that bad. Like, for example, when I was talking about Brazil,
yeah.
how they were saying World Cup is ruining Brazil and the economy of Brazil and all that shit.
Why?
There was like comments of Brazilians saying the World Cup coming to our country was one of the best things, like.
Yeah, it probably put them on the map.
Yeah, like it was awesome.
All the money happens. Yeah.
So it's just bad press of people that don't even know what the fuck they're talking about.
True.
Just haters.
You know that successful, like sports teams in general, or sports teams or orgs,
Yeah.
not esports because we're all in the negative, but kind of put the whole entire economy in the States on their back.
What do you mean?
Like if you're really successful in sports,
Then
it trickles down into the rest of the state's economy.
I can see that happening.
So if you're really good, if you're like the Patriots,
Yeah. Who are the Patriots? What state are they?
I don't fucking know. Where did we retarded?
New
Why would you ask me
England.
that? It's just New England, but that's not a state. That's a city. So where's New England at?
The New England Patriots. I don't know. Just all the fucking.
It's just the East Coast. It's just everyone on the East Coast either cheers for the Jets, the Giants, or the Patriots.
I would think maybe Massachusetts, but Massachusetts has their own team, don't they?
Yeah,
You're looking it up.
look it up.
Patriots. What state? I'm guessing Massachusetts.
New England. It's like Maine, Massachusetts, Vermont, New
All of them
Hampshire
combined.
Yeah, basically.
Damn.
So all them losers in the top. Yeah, it's around that area.
I was wondering why there wasn't more fucking teams. Because I thought every state had a team. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's usually that way.
But there's not 50 teams in the NFL, are they? Are there?
They're the Boston Patriots,
Oh, that's right.
but they changed their name to New England. Why are they New England Boston? So they're in Boston. So they're Massachusetts, which
Some teams are more for cities, and then some teams are just the whole state, right?
yeah, most of them. Well,
Like LA. It's not the California,
that just happened recently,
Raiders.
but yeah.
the LA, right?
Oakland's But depending on the population, if I want to get nerdy, it depends on how big your state is. So if it's like California, New York Jets, New York Giants, LA Rams, Oakland Raiders.
They should make a new team called the Albuquerque Methods. That'd be awesome.
Dude, don't even start on Breaking Bad. We have to finish that shit.
We do. Should we watch it later or what?
Yeah, we can watch
after
it
we play a little bit.
Yeah, we're just talking about our nightly plans after our podcast, everyone. But
we don't have work tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow's Turkey Day. So maybe we should talk. We need to do a tier list real quick.
Should we make some turkey right now and eat it?
I don't have a turkey, but yeah. Actually, speaking of,
should we just cook canary?
Since we're talking, since we're talking about current events and sports teams and economy and all that fun Joe Rogan shit. Shit, I dropped his name. Did you know that it's really hard to get turkey this year?
Now that you dropped his name, you can put it in the title. Just kidding. What about
exactly.
How to get turkey?
Keyword search. I was going to say.
Is it? Why?
This year, around September, they told everyone that's shopping for Turkey Day, grab a turkey as soon as you find one because the haul this year is very low.
I thought it would be better now that COVID's over.
I think we slaughtered all them, or we just didn't. Because I think we raised them, right? We do turkeys like during the year.
So yeah, turkeys are farmed, or not farmed, but
they're GMO. They're GMO too. But what I'm saying is, supposedly it's really hard this year to pick a turkey. I don't know. There's so much shit. Like the chicken we talked about in the last podcast, we're bringing chicken back.
Yeah.
Dude, chicken, put more GMOs in that shit. I'm telling you, I don't care. Let me eat my chicken. It's all gone.
I was just talking to my dad about this because he was asking about what we want to eat for tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I was like, are we going to eat turkey? He's like, turkey's whatever. It's overrated.
I love turkey.
So then I was like, why don't we just get some KFC and just call it a day, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Works, right?
Probably be closed.
Shit, you're right.
Shit, they're going to be closed.
Should I call him right now and tell him to get it right now?
Please order it for tomorrow reservation. Yeah. What was I saying? You don't like turkey? Okay.
No, I do like turkey.
This is our Turkey Day special.
I like it.
I hate
Put a bunch of barbecue sauce in that shit. That's good.
You gotta have my dad's turkey.
Why? Is it juicy?
Yeah. Because he puts mounds and mounds of butter in it. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to put butter in like the skin or whatever.
Inside?
You're supposed to base it for hours. And I made one myself. It was pretty dry.
Should bring some home.
I'll bring some. Well, after the first cook, it's bad. It's always dry. It's so dumb.
That's true, actually. I might stop by. I could. I'm gonna be in Wasika.
True.
I'm already gonna stop by.
You're not gonna be where? You're gonna be in town.
Wait. Isau.
You mean Isau?
Yeah.
Be in Oregon?
Don't reverse that.
Don't reverse that! Oh my god.
No, I'm gonna be in town. I'm gonna go to like my dad's and my uncles and.
Well, lucky for you, I have a tier list ready for you. So let's get through it. We're gonna talk to everyone and we're gonna put a picture up. Okay?
Okay, I guess I'll
So this is gonna be how much time we have left? 20 minutes. We have 20 minutes to discuss turkey food since this is actually our turkey special. So we're gonna do Thanksgiving tier list. Ready for it?
Yeah.
We're about to debate on some real food. This is gonna be a fun one. Do a chat at this tonight.
I guess we gotta have to have it ready for tomorrow.
Maybe. All right, let's start with the king itself, Herman. This is a tier list that I've seen all over Twitter. It's elite, will get seconds, great, okay.
Let me see.
Maybe hard pass here.
It's only 4. I mean, there's only 3.
Well, the bottom one's in here.
Okay, elite, great, okay, maybe hard pass. Okay.
Yeah. Turkey.
What were the choices? Elite, great.
Elite, great, okay.
I'm gonna go with great.
Great.
Yeah, turkey is the staple of Thanksgiving.
It is.
The taste.
It's so good. I love it.
It's good, but it's not elite. The picture itself of like a turkey at the table, it's pretty elite, but just because of the taste, it goes down a little bit.
To me, it's above.
Chicken's better.
Chicken is better. The chicken is the homie. All right, this is a controversial one for both of us.
Okay.
Pumpkin pie.
A hard pass on that shit.
Why do you keep moving your eyes like that?
I'm having trouble keeping them open.
Are you sleepy?
No, it's just, I don't know. I'm not sleepy, but I'm kind of like tired. Anyways, what were you saying?
Focus.
Can I wear this mask?
Yeah, pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie, I'm gonna go hard pass.
Hard pass?
I've never liked pumpkin or pumpkin pie.
I'm like
pumpkin's for Halloween. Why the fuck is it in Thanksgiving?
It's Oh my god, he's putting on his mask. Now you have to edit your voice to make it sound like you're Darth Vader. I'll help you with that. Stop, I'll help you. Alright, apple pie. This is a hard one. Apple pie.
I have a bias towards apple pie.
A bias? Why?
I only like McDonald's apple pie.
That's the worst kind of apple pie.
Every other apple pie, hard pass.
What do you mean? Apple pie in our family is elite because my sister's apple pie she makes from scratch every year for like the past 5 years, 6 years.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. You drop a little piece of ice cream, it's so got to.
I'm gonna not wear this anymore.
Oh my god.
What were you saying?
For me, it's elite. So we're gonna put in the okay tier. Sure, we'll meet in the middle. Okay.
Okay. Being serious, apple pie is definitely a lot better than pumpkin pie.
It's a lot better.
I'll put it at under okay.
But maybe's. I already put mine in.
You can put it in okay.
No,
I'm just saying I'd pick
yeah.
maybe.
I'll put it okay, and then I put hard pass to pumpkin pie. Cause I'm like thinking about it. I rarely go for the pumpkin.
Do you?
I'll have it once.
But do you like it? Like, is it okay for you?
If you put a shit ton of whipped cream on it.
Yeah.
That's it. But that means it's not a good
But not
pie.
even- yeah, I was gonna say,
if
it's
you
like-
just put a shit ton of whipped cream on it.
You're not even tasting the pumpkin anymore.
Alright, true. Now, biscuits.
And gravy.
No biscuits.
Just biscuits?
You know when you
Gravy
get the biscuits is not the Hawaiian buns. The Hawaiian buns I'll do later.
Oh yeah, fuck those.
You don't like Hawaiian buns?
I will get to those.
Okay,
I'm talking about biscuits, like actual biscuits?
Just like a fluffy biscuit.
Yeah.
I don't ever have them, but if they're available, yeah, they're great. I'll dip them in mashed potatoes and put some turkey on it and clap it. You know?
I just put gravy on that bitch.
Oh my god. Brussels sprouts.
Wait, we haven't even talked about where we were putting it.
Biscuits?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we said they're great. I said great.
I was gonna
but-
say elite.
Okay, well I'll
With
put them
gravy.
in. I'm down to put them.
You know what? Put it on great.
It's just great.
Because I know I'm gonna put in elite.
Brussels sprouts.
Elite. No, I'm just kidding. Brussels sprouts.
I never had them every year.
Brussels sprouts are alright. They're not like. I'm okay with vegetables. I know people hate vegetables.
I think I'm okay with
A
them.
lot of people would probably put it on hard pass, but
They're probably god tier because I love Brussels sprouts. I'd put them in the great. I don't know about you though.
you can put them on great. I like them.
I like them. This is the one that I will absolutely hate. Squash.
What the fuck is that?
Just eating like squash.
Hard pass.
Yeah, it's a hard pass for me. Fuck
Sounds
squash.
gross. I don't even know if I tasted it before.
We had jellied cranberry. You know little cans of jelly? Yeah, I know.
that's hard pass for me.
That's like hard pass and a half. That shit's
the worst
gross.
shit.
Disgusting. Okay, this one, depending. Green bean casserole.
Yeah, like you said, depending. Like, it depends how people make it.
My mom makes it with bacon and like tiny chopped ovens. Or
Is that the same
ovens,
shit
onions.
that Joanna made that one time?
She make one that one time?
But it was with something else. It was with potatoes or something.
Dude, we threw
Tater
away so much food that year.
Isn't tater tot hot dish the same thing as green bean casserole? Green bean casserole.
Without the tater tots, yeah.
You just substitute
Just
the tater
sauce.
tots with green beans or what?
They put green beans in the tater tot hot dish,
Oh, okay.
but green bean casserole is just green beans and everything else.
So no
So no tater
fish
tots.
stop chicken though, right?
No, it's like beef.
I'm gonna go with
That's
I'm
a.
gonna go with maybe.
If it's a traditional one, like white people shit, hard pass. If it's my mom's where she puts bacon bits and like slivered
Yeah,
onions,
like it's a maybe
that
because
shit's fire.
that's the definition of maybe.
That's a maybe.
Because it depends how you fucking make it.
Yep. That's a maybe. That's our first maybe. Cornbread.
I fucking love cornbread.
Do you love cornbread?
Cornbread's honestly I mean
Is that a leaf for you? I'm on okay. I'll like grab a small
Well,
piece every year.
cornbread is kind of easy to fuck up. You have to make it good. If it's fucking good, then it's fucking elite. Like the cornbread from Famous Dave's. Shit hits-
Ooh, Famous Dave's cornbread.
that shit hits hard.
Bet you have the people watching. It's like, what's a Famous Dave's? Because they're not from Minnesota. I don't think they
ahead.
have them like in Texas.
You can put it on. What are you gonna put it on?
Cornbread's an okay. It's
put it
like
on okay, I guess.
it's okay. I hate the word okay, but it works. We should put okay as good.
Yeah.
Okay is good to us.
What's next, bud? What's next, buddy? What's next, glasses?
I'm setting him up. Hard pass. Corn.
Just corn?
Fucking elite. I
I
don't care
like
what
corn.
anyone says.
I'm gonna. Fuck. I don't think we should put it on elite. I think corn's great.
Excuse my
I mean, that little
audition.
black would probably put it on elite, but
It's corn. Oh my god. Reading all the memes today. Corn is so good. You eat it with the.
I like corn, but I don't think it's elite.
If you mix it with the mashed potatoes and gravy,
I think there's only one elite, and if it's not on the list, I'm gonna cry.
it's on the list. So you're gonna put corn in great or good? I think it's great.
Great, yeah.
Okay, good. Cranberry sauce, like homemade.
Nah.
You don't like cranberry sauce?
I don't like cranberry anything.
Cranberry sauce, homemade. I've
I
had
just
it
smelled
once.
it right now, just because you're talking about it.
Yeah.
Like I had that sense of smell.
Dude, I would put it in the meth then, because I'll have it.
Maybe?
But you won't. So yeah, it's in the meth, like the maybe. I put maybe as meth now.
Oh, okay.
Ew, cream corn?
Cream corn is basically like corn, but it's like
Mayonnaise, right?
it's not mayonnaise.
It's not elote, but it's like...
It's like it's some sort of milk,
Ew.
but it's not. I don't like it.
It's not good. It's a white person thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I'm not trying
Dinner
to,
rolls, aka Hawaiian buns.
they're good.
Elite!
You know what?
So good.
They're not elite, but they're good because you can put shit on it. Like I always put
Dude,
that
yeah.
stuffing or whatever on it.
Stuffing with a little bit of turkey. You dip in the gravy and you have mashed potatoes and corn. Dude, that
You
whole
put it in
thing's
a
a
Hawaiian
fucking
bread?
unit. And you just...
Yeah, but
dude.
you can't just itself by itself.
When I was watching anything about tomorrow.
It's not elite by itself.
Actually, alone Hawaiian buns.
It's just bread.
If it's not, if it's not Hawaiian buns, since it's a 50-50, leave it in great.
You can put it on great, I guess.
All right, gravy.
Elite. That's the one I was
Dude,
waiting
that's so.
for.
Dude, it's so. Gravy, stop.
Sorry. I was
Gravy
going all crazy
is
thinking about tomorrow.
the nectar of gods. Funny enough, my dad, we're such fat asses at our houses.
Yeah.
That my dad will make a white one and a brown one.
Dude, that's the way to do it.
Dude, we go ham. We go fucking
We always
ham.
just have brown one, but
brown one from
like
turkey,
crazy.
and then we have like another one from the ham.
dude, we never have enough gravy at the house or at our
We never have
Thanksgiving.
enough either.
So annoying.
We always down it. Dude, I'm so ready.
I want to douse that shit on everything. Anyways, what?
And speaking of meats, ham.
Ham. I like ham.
Ham's a good. I'm not a big fan. I always get it. It's not great.
I mean,
it's
it's
just
good
good.
with gravy too. Put that shit on anything. It's fucking.
I know
Makes
gravy.
it good.
Gravy makes this whole. Even on the Brussels sprouts, dude. I'll fucking down a Brussels sprout.
Yeah, like ham alone is all right, but with gravy is better.
Ham's good. We'll leave in the
Put it
good.
Good, yeah.
Now this one I don't ever have that often, but I remember Leslie. Shout out to you, Leslie. I love you. Miss you.
She made it.
She made that like hot Cheetos mac and cheese.
Yeah.
It's mac and cheese.
Just mac and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese.
I mean, mac and cheese. I don't really consider it as a
It's not really.
Thanksgiving food, but
We've only had it at our friendsgivings. That's it.
I consider mac and cheese an elite. Mac and cheese is fucking good.
But is it really?
But for Thanksgiving, I don't think it's elite. Maybe
If,
like-
if a white person brings, I gotta stop saying that. White person brings mac and cheese to the party, it's like, I don't hate you, I'm gonna eat this, but this definitely isn't no Thanksgiving. It's just good.
As a Thanksgiving food, just put it as good.
Mashed potatoes.
Eh. I'm not a fan of mashed
You're
potatoes.
joking, right?
No.
Mashed potatoes is the elite. Fucking fight me.
Really?
Mashed potatoes and gravy. Okay, the duo together goes above elite. They are God
This is just
Squad.
me though. Like I understand I understand mashed potatoes is like high for people.
Yeah.
For me personally,
Okay,
if
so
I
it's
can
just,
skip it, I'll skip it.
so it's just a great thing.
I
So
always-
we gotta knock it down a peg.
I always substitute mashed potatoes for the biscuits.
Respect.
Some people don't get biscuits.
Why don't you just get both?
That's what I'm gonna say. Like I guess you could get both, but
Ooh, these are some good. We have a few more, by the way. This would be fire. Okay, we're almost done.
go ahead.
Red wine for Turkey Day.
I've never had red wine.
Red wine. My dad gave me a glass when I was like 20 years old. I mean, I was of age, wink, wink.
Is it good? Well,
And
they're good.
I was already full, and just sipping on it felt so like clean, and like it just like kind of cleaned the soul, you know?
With the food.
Yeah, like I was full, and he bought me some. I mean, it wasn't like God tier, but it was better than a cheapo wine.
I think there's always wine there. I just never get it.
Dude,
I might try some tomorrow.
this is the ghetto shit.
Wait, what are
You're-
we putting it on? Wine.
Well, I was
Good.
going to tell you something about wine.
Oh,
the
okay,
thing
go
that can boost it. Red wine, and you mix a little bit of that Welch's sparkling wine in it.
What?
The Welch's wine. You never had Welch's wine before?
I don't know, man. I just maybe.
Welch's sparkling water, sparkling wine,
I
sparkling
thought that was
juice.
champagne.
It's not actually champagne. It's like a child's champagne.
Okay, yeah.
It's just pure
I've had
sugar.
that then.
That mixed with the red wine, like my dad
good.
mixed it in my thing once. Dude, it was so fucking good. It was the weirdest shit ever, but it's so
I'm gonna
good.
have to try it.
Red wine, I'm going to call it a great because of my experience with it.
Okay,
Okay,
that's fine.
great. Ew, scalloped potatoes?
Scalloped potatoes are fucking good.
You like scalloped
little
potatoes when I
discs?
met? Yeah, the little discs.
Yeah,
The
they're
little
fucking good.
fucking discs.
That's fucking delicious.
They're good when they're not at Thanksgiving, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's fine. I know
I've had, like, white
I don't think
people.
I've had it in Thanksgiving, but
Shout
a
out
lot
to
of
you,
them-
Jody. I fucking love you, Jody. You made the best scallop
It's
potatoes.
the same as mac and cheese, and like it's elite on its own, but for Thanksgiving, I don't really count it.
Yeah, so it's a good.
Yeah,
Roasted vegetables.
I like it.
Like the corn, like the carrots and stuff, I fuck with. I think they're good.
I like they're not really tasty, but they complement the rest of the
They
dish.
complement the rest of the shit that you're eating. Like literal
Yeah, I
garbage.
was gonna say
So, okay, we have a couple more. Sparkling juice, aka the Welch's juice I talked about.
I mean, it's tasty, but
Dude, that is elite tier.
over a soda, I would never take it.
I will,
Just kidding.
on Thanksgiving Day, I will take sparkling juice over beer. That's how much I love that shit.
Damn, really?
Yeah, I guess I don't like beer that much.
Do
So.
you guys have that sparkling? Shit
Yeah,
on
we
it?
always buy like 2 or 3.
Damn.
We're gonna put that in the great tier. I don't care what anyone says.
Okay.
Ew. This is one of the shitty ones, and then the last one. Sweet potato casserole.
Sweet potato.
I've never
I
had
don't
sweet
like
potatoes. I don't either. That's a hard pass.
We had them here once. I didn't really like them that much.
Oh, you don't like? Okay, I like sweet potatoes in that dish.
I would replace it with chicken or beef.
That's just a meat casserole.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And then the last but not least, controversial, stuffing.
Stuffing? Fuck, man.
I-
I've had bad stuffing.
I used to hate stuffing growing up my whole life, and
Really?
then something snapped into me when I turned like 18,
Maybe you
and I
just
get
had the bad
more
stuff.
and more and more. I just didn't like. I didn't like it, but my dad makes
Did
it
you
with
not like the consistency? Like it's kind of
it's
mushy,
very mushy. Yeah,
but it's fucking good when it's like done right.
it is.
I've had stuffing.
Dude, my
that's not
dad puts
mushy.
jalapenos in that shit.
Yeah.
Dude, it is elite tier as fuck now. But if I was a kid, I would say it's.
I put it in elite too. Stuffing's probably a lot of people's elites.
Yep, that's a lot of people's elites. But it was a hard pass for me, and the older I got, it went up the ladder. So this is an elite.
But isn't stuffing just everything else combined?
It's like the gizzard, the neck, like chopped up. It's the breading. It's the croutons. It's the vegetables or the green beans if you want.
It sounds different than what I've had.
Onions. Every recipe is different. But my dad
has
puts
beef.
jalapenos in it. That shit's
It has beef in it.
beef.
ground
Yep,
beef.
yep. That's another one.
Yeah, I put that in.
All right. Well, this is our tier list. Everyone, check it out on the page right now.
I'm gonna edit all of it right now. You'll see it all. You probably already saw
And we
it.
have gravy and stuffing in the elite tier. We have Herman. You tell me. What do we have in the great tier?
Oh, I'm moving shit.
Oh my god.
Turkey for great. Shit, that's kind of. Now that I'm looking back at it, kind of should have put that shit in elite. Gravy and stuffing for elite sounds pretty good to me.
Don't move anything. I just send you the picture. I mean, we're not editing this right now. Ha ha ha.
Turkey biscuits, Brussels sprouts, and great.
Yeah, I love Brussels sprouts, as we said.
Now that I'm looking at this, it's alright, I guess.
What do you mean it's all right? Give me. What do you mean? Great biscuits, corn, mashed potatoes. Bro, we like vegetables though. We say great for vegetables.
True.
Apple
vegetables?
pie. You probably would move cornbread up. But I'm not a big fan, like I
I
told you.
fucking love cornbread,
I know you do.
but I don't ever have it on Thanksgiving though.
I'm a fan of actual homemade cranberry sauce. So this looks pretty good. We hate the same things. We love the same things.
Why is there no cookies in that?
I don't know.
I always make cookies for Thanksgiving.
Do you?
Yeah,
Damn.
everyone loves my cookies.
Well, everyone, that
Made
was
from
our.
scratch.
Oh my God! This is our Turkey Day
Like
special.
literally scratch. I grab the cocoa beans from the trees.
Cocoa beans.
Cocoa beans. Make them into chocolate chips.
Can you do them as good as what's her face? Santia?
Oh, I don't know. I've had her
Shout out to you,
cookies.
Santia. Your cookies are god tier. We love them.
I haven't had much of her cookies. I think I've only had once.
You had them
One.
like twice.
Really? When?
Remember we ate them that first time, and we just like downing cookies, like,
Yeah.
and you were like,
She was
you took the
good.
plate and you put the cookie on the table. You're like, I'm gonna take these.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Those were pretty good.
Well, everyone, Turkey Day's upon us. We have a few last closing remarks, but this was our sports talk.
What are you doing tomorrow? Are you
What?
just gonna be at your parents all night?
Probably.
What about in the morning? You gonna go to Kenzie's?
I'm going to my fam's in the morning, and then I'm going to Kennedy's for the evening.
Friday.
Sadly.
Oh,
Yeah.
for the evening.
I'm not
so
going to
you're
watch the game with my dad for the first time in a long time. So
You're not gonna be. You're gonna be at Kenzie's
sorry,
the
pops.
whole night.
Probably like till 7.
7?
Yeah.
The fuck? That's when it starts for everything out for my shit. You guys have Thanksgiving in the morning?
As of late, because of everyone's second families, yeah. But before these past 2 years, no.
I was gonna say, I always thought Thanksgiving was at night.
It is for us. For us, yes. That's why I'm sad. No offense, Kenzie. Sorry. That's why I'm sad that I'm going to Kenzie's because they're all like older. So I'm gonna kind of just lounge around, do nothing.
Okay.
But yeah, we usually go from Thanksgiving from 5 to midnight. Usually. Our Thanksgiving is usually 5 to midnight. What about you guys? Leave it in the comments below.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. You'll probably see this.
Wait, what is your don't stop! Shut up! No. How long is your Thanksgivings? Mine's like 5 to midnight.
I'm gonna go to my dad's at 3.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna go to my aunt's like around 6 or 7,
Yeah.
and then like around 9, I'm gonna go to the Salinas family.
Oh wait, they're having something?
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's where Sergio and Fernando are going at night. Sergio was like, you should go.
Me?
No, Sergio said I should go.
Why do you invite you to everything, not me? Sergio, why do you invite Herman?
He
Not
didn't
even your
invite
blood
me.
brother.
He said that I should ask if I should go. Because, I don't know, because they think that you're unreliable.
What do you mean unreliable?
Like you won't go if you invite him, if they invite you.
So he just stops inviting us because he thinks we don't want to go?
No, like they know that you want to go, but they know that you won't go above other things you have to do.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Which makes sense, it's not bad. It's not a bad thing.
I mean,
It's to make you feel bad.
I don't work tomorrow, so I'm more than happy to go.
You want to go to Salinas'? Your best friend's going to be there.
Who? Better bleep that.
You love her, don't you?
I love myself.
What?
Anyway, thank you for tuning in, everyone.
Just kidding, guys. See you in the next episode of Beans in the Pod.
Episode 11, and
No,
goodbye.
we need to learn how to close these ones.
That's it. That's my hand.
See you later!